Alright, I'm back here with a new video, and excuse me if I'm a little late on this one. Hopefully I'm not. Now, I'm going to be breaking down the preview about the Baltimore Ravens at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, this is going to be a tough, crucial game for both organizations, or clubs, I should say. Now, rivalry here. One of the toughest rivalries in the NFL going at it. Now, when I look at Lamar Jackson so far this year, he's been playing good. He's been playing better this year, okay? Better than his MVP run last year. Like last year, he had like 24 total touchdowns. But this year, he's had 24 total touchdowns and only 2 interceptions in 10 weeks throughout the season. It's only week 11. Like, week 11 is here, and I just cannot believe it. We're going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers in Acrisure Stadium. When we see Lamar Jackson go up against the Pittsburgh Steelers, it can be really tough for him. Like, right when you look at Lamar going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers and his career overall, it's just tough for him. And I know the Steelers, every single year, they own us. Every year they own us, and I'm not joking. Because I know that Steelers' defensive front is just so tough for Lamar. Like, whenever Lamar tries to read that Steelers blitz, TJ Watt, he is that guy to watch out for, and he can just swarm all over Lamar, along with, other pass rushers like Hayward, Minkah Fitzpatrick. And look, the Steelers just got Preston Smith from the Packers. Now, the Steelers are adding firepower to their pass rush. Great. And I know the Steelers' defense is good with, like, Joey Porter Jr., Minkah Fitzpatrick. They're a really good defense. And when you look at their quarterback, okay, it's Russell Wilson. First, it was Justin Fields who was battling for QB spot, okay? And when Russell Wilson took over, he's been cooking for the Steelers. Really good for Russell Wilson that he's been, cooking for the Steelers organization. And for Mike Tomlin, he's never had a losing season. He hasn't at all. And lucky for Tomlin, okay? And I know the Pittsburgh Steelers offense is on fire with, like, Najee at running back. But look, George Pickens. This guy, George Pickens, cooks every secondary in the league. And we're going to be cooked by him once again. Don't worry. I mean, for real. We get cooked by the Steelers every single year. They have our number. And the last time we beat them was, 1 or 2 seasons ago when we won by like 2 points. And now, they still beat us. Lamar Jackson in this game really needs to pick up the passing attack with Bateman, Flowers, and Mark Andrews. I know Bateman has been having a fire year this year along with Zay, Aguilar, and Mark Andrews, but for our secondary, how can the secondary get their act together and avoid getting cooked and having blown coverage? Somebody needs to cover George Pickens, but not only Pickens. When you look at that Steelers wide receiver core, but they got Mike Williams from the Chargers. They have Roman Wilson, Calvin Austin, and big tight end Darnell Washington. Steelers are 7-2. We are 7-3. This is a big rivalry game, and I think that whoever wins this game is going to take first place in the AFC North. This is going to be a tough one. It is. And with Derrick Henry, we need to run the ball as much as we can with him in this game. He had like under 100 yards in the previous game. But hey, for our defense, I didn't mention this in the previous video, but Kyle Hamilton had a minor injury, but it's not severe, so he should be good to go in this game. But for Arthur Millette, the former Steeler, Hopefully he can be ready to go in this game, because this is going to be a fun, nasty rivalry game between these two clubs. They don't take us lightly. We don't take them lightly. This is what rivalry football is like in all of sports. It's going to be crucial. Like, for our secondary, if Brandon Stevens were to not start, that would be great, because not only he gets penalized, but he just gets flagged all the time. You know that this is going to be a big game. Like, if we win this game against Pittsburgh, we'd be good. And I really want to see Lamar, okay? And I want Lamar to show that he can be better against the Steelers. Because TJ Watt, he's still a wrecking machine. Just like, Minka Fitzpatrick, Joey Porter Jr., and other players, okay? This is going to be a big game, and I can't wait to see how it's going to go, all right? Hopefully we can handle the Steelers on Sunday, all right? Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See ya.